Over across the pond at Detectivall 2023, Nokta Detection Technologies brought a prototype of the brand new pinpointer called the ACCUPOINT. A lot of detectorists over there were able to get their hands on this brand new pinpointer, kind of get the feel of it, and ask a whole bunch of different questions about what sort of technology is included inside the brand new pinpointer. And if you haven't heard about what this pinpointer is all about, what we're going to do right now is head over to a live stream that Dilek Ganale was involved with not too long ago. She's going to tell you all about the ACCUPOINT right here.
Hello everybody, this is Dilek with Nokta Detectors. First of all, I apologize for the delay. We're live today from our new facility in Istanbul. I'm in the auditorium or conference room, whatever you want to call it. And this is the first time I'm going live here. I'm sorry if anything goes wrong during this live because it's a little different setup than my normal setup from just my, phone. Today, I would like to go over some of the new products that we announced at Detectivall 2023, approximately a week ago on Saturday. And then I will also have some other news for you. So let's go and start with the new ACCUPOINT pinpointer that many of you have been waiting for. I would like to go over the features of this pinpointer, of our new pinpointer. First of all, it's a really cool, sleek design. I know some of you who own the pulse dive didn't like the bulkiness of the pulse dive, but you have to understand that that was for, deep diving. It was submersible. It's submersible up to 200 feet, 60 meters. But that's why it had to be, a lot more rugged, and the design had to be different. But here, now we have our new ACCUPOINT, which is waterproof up to 3 meters, 10 feet, guys, okay? Now, I'm going to turn this on here. I don't know what the sensitivity level is at, but I'm going to show you some of the features, okay? Oops. So this has a color LCD screen. On the color LCD screen, you can see everything. Your mode, the mode you're in, whether, tone 1, tone 2, or iron off. You can see your sensitivity level. You can see if your wireless headphones are connected or not. Or actually, to me, the most important one is your battery level. You can see all this on this little color LCD screen. Now, I'm going to demo very quickly how the unit works. Actually, this has a one-button operation, and it has a very easy operation. So to turn it on, you just press it once and it's on. Now, while it's on, if you press it again, a short press, that retunes the detector. So if at any point, if the pinpointer starts getting false signals, you just have to press the button again, just like a short press once to retune it, okay? So now, to turn it off, oops, sorry. Yeah, I am, when I hold it close to the microphone here, of course it starts beeping. So to turn it off, this is going to be hard for me, but you just press and hold until it hits the red section in the middle, and it just turns off. So you hear 2 beeps and it turns off. So I'm going to turn it back on again. And to go into settings, you hold and press it until you hit the settings icon and you're in settings. Now I'm quickly going to go over the settings. It timed out, so I'm going to go in again. The first setting we have is the sensitivity setting. Then the vibration audio setting. Now the third one is the discrimination, and I want to talk about this a little bit more. You press and hold the button to go inside the setting, and we have here a 2-tone, 1-tone, and iron off. Now, if the device is set to 1-tone, everything is going to sound, you're going to get 1-tone for a non-ferrous item or a ferrous object. So everything is going to sound the same, okay? Whether it's non-ferrous or ferrous, you're going to get the same tone. But once you switch, and this is very cool actually, I like this. Once you go to hold on, two-tone. Now, okay, when you first detect the object from a distance, it's going to sound as non-ferrous. And then as you get closer, if it's a non-ferrous item, you're still going to get this tone. But if now the target is a ferrous metal, now you're going to get first a non-ferrous tone, but then as you get closer, you're going to get this, indicating that it's not a non-ferrous target, but a ferrous target. Okay? Now I'm going to go into discrimination again. You also have an option to turn iron off, which means, you know, you're going to get your non-ferrous tone, but if you have a ferrous item, you're not going to get any tone. Okay? So I'm going to go into the next setting. The next setting after discrimination is Bluetooth. Bluetooth connection on, off. With the Bluetooth, though, you have an option to connect this with the wireless headphones, the Bluetooth wireless headphones we have, Nokta Bluetooth wireless headphone, and have an option to hear the audio through the headphones only or through the headphones and the speaker at the same time, okay? This was requested by some users. They said that comes very handy when doing videos, so we added that to the ACCUPOINT. Now, the next one is frequency shift. We have 3 frequency shifts in this device in case you get interference with any other device. And let me see, the next one is LED flashlight. This actually, I mean, I don't think you're going to be able to see it here, but actually it has, the flashlight on this has 2 LEDs and it's pretty strong. I can turn it on. Let me see, I don't know how it's going to look like in the camera, but I'm going in right now and turning it on. So hopefully you can see this. It's pretty strong actually. Now, the next setting is the volume setting, which is a first, which is low volume, high volume setting. We added this because in the past we got a lot of requests from customers saying, oh, the sound is too loud. Could you please add a volume control? So instead of adding a full volume control with levels, that would make it, I believe, for a Pinpointer, that wasn't very necessary. So we added low volume, high volume setting. Okay, and I believe the last setting after the volume, yes, is the brightness, which turns the backlight on and off. And we also have a factory reset. Now, the other thing is this Pinpointer has a replaceable tip. Okay, because you know this part wears out the most. So once this wears out, you can actually just replace this, and we're going to be including a spare one in the package, guys. Okay, and it has a ruler at the back here in inches and in centimeters. And another good thing is this is the battery compartment here, and you can charge it through here, and the connection is a USB Type-C connection, which means you can actually just use any, you know, cell phone charger to charge your Pinpointer. By the way, once I'm done with the presentation, I'm gonna go over to my laptop to see, you know, if you guys have any questions, and I'm gonna try to answer them. So this is the new ACCUPOINT. I'm gonna turn this off, and then now everybody is gonna ask, okay, so when is it coming out? Okay, next week, hopefully, my team is going to be producing some quantity of these units for beta testing, okay? I believe it's going to be around 100 units, maybe a little more. It's not going to be less, but it may be a little more. We don't know at this point. And what we're going to do is, once the beta test units are ready, we're going to announce the date and the time that we're going to make them purchasable on our website. And you're going to be able to purchase this beta test version of the ACCUPOINT for $85 online. And it's going to be on a first come, first serve basis, guys. Okay? So we're going to announce the date and the time, and you're going to go to our website, fill out a form, pay $85, and get this Pinpointer. Now, what does that give you? First of all, you get to test the product. You're going to be one of the 100 people testing it. Second, if you're, I cannot say satisfied, but if you find no issues with the Pinpointer, because this beta testing is really for defining any issues or problems, and not to, oh, I don't like this, can you change this? I don't like that, can you change that? Because there's no end to that. There may be too many personal requests or subjective, opinions. As you would understand, we cannot really change everything on this because it's almost done, but we're looking for issues or problems with the Pinpointer. If there is any issue, okay, we're going to fix it, and we're going to send all of the beta testers a new one from production. But let's say there are no issues with the Pinpointer, we're going to release it, we're going to start shipping it to our distributors, and in that situation, you just got the Pinpointer for almost half the price. It's actually $75, and then with the shipping and handling, it's $85, but you'll get it for half the price of what it's going to retail for, okay? So this is it about the AccuPoint.